Hi everyone, my name is Gloria and Joseph, working as an occupational therapist at Life Center for Autism and Child Development. Today I am going to talk about sensory integration. What is sensory integration? Sensory integration or sensory processing refers to how the nervous system process, interpret and respond to the sensory information received from the environment. It is the organizing and making sense of the sensory information received through the different senses such as touch, sight, sound, smell, taste, movement, and body awareness. The process of sensory integration begins even before birth and continues throughout life as the individual interacts with the environment. Our brain takes in the information from the different senses and uses it to form a full picture of who we are, where we are, and what is going around us. This picture can only be formed through the process of sensory integration. Difficulties in processing these sensory informations can impact one's ability to participate in daily activities as well as their overall cognitive and social emotional development. Next, let us look into how the sensory integration works. It works in the following pattern. First, the child receives the sensory input from the environment through their different senses. Further, the brain processes, organizes, and interprets the sensory information received. Then, the brain integrates the sensory information to form an appropriate response or action. And finally, the action helps the child to effectively interact with the environment, forming the adaptive response, which is the ultimate goal. Sensory integration therapy aims to stimulate the different senses to help the brain better process the sensory information. Sensory integration therapy works on 4 principles. The first one, just right challenge, in which the child would be able to meet the challenges that are presented to them through playful activities. Second one, adaptive response, in which the child adapts to his or her behavior with new and useful strategies in response to the challenges presented. Third one, active engagement. The child actively participates and is eager to participate in activities when it is kept fun and interesting. And the fourth one is child directed, in which the child's preferences are considered in order to initiate therapeutic experiences within the session. On the whole, sensory integration is a prerequisite in order to be able to use the body effectively within the environment and is the foundation that promotes complex learning and behavior. In the next video, we'll discuss more in detail about sensory integration. Hope this turned out to be an informative one. Thank you for watching.